A Wisconsin officer has been charged with felony bestiality today on Rational Lunatic Media. Before we get started, though, I told y'all I had a new co host coming. So say hello to Officer Dick Piggins. Say hello, Mr. Piggins. So, anyhow, so Officer Piggins here, he's a friend of my brother's, because I'm not really a big fan of cops. I'm not a fan of you either. Man, shut up. Anyway, he doesn't believe that there's so many corrupt pigs out there, corrupt judges. You watch your language. He doesn't believe there's so many corrupt cops, corrupt judges. So I told him, why don't you come co-host and see how you like it. He might just be remaining as a co-host here. So let's just get started though, because this story is kind of crazy. Real quick though, if you're on TikTok and this video goes a little too long, jump over to YouTube. You can catch the same content but the full amount there. If you want to know about real disgusting pigs, judges, um, pigs, judges, officials doing real disgusting things, jump over to my Patreon. $5 a month, members only. Not safe for life news. Real hard to stomach, but needs to be talked about. Anyway, with that being said, let's get into this little juicy nugget, shall we? You ready for this, Mr. Piggins? Alright, I guess so. This report was written by ABC 26 Northeast Wisconsin News. A former Kewaskum police officer has been charged with bestiality and is being held on a $100,000 bond. Fondue Lock. Stephen Rosales, a 34-year-old former Kewaskum school resource officer, is being held on a $100,000 bond with conditions of no contact with domesticated animals or livestock and no possession of pornography. Why can't? Why can't he have pornography? I don't know. I don't get that either. Like, why can't he have pornography? Wouldn't you think that would keep him away from everything else? Like, if he could at least just have a little bit of his own pornography, as long as it's not illegal pornography. Because I'm pretty sure even bestiality pornography is illegal, right? It is, right? Definitely. Definitely illegal. Rosales has been charged with multiple felonies in Fond du Lac County related to bestiality. As we warned viewers on air, some details in this story may be disturbing to those reading. In a highly disturbing criminal complaint, prosecutors said Rosales performed sex acts with one of his family dogs, and according to prosecutors, took pornograph took photographs and described the sex acts to another person through text messages. Are you kidding me? Who would who would tell someone about their illegal activity? I don't know. I do not know who would do that. Fond du Lac County District Attorney Eric Toney said charges like these are not common. Quote, I would say the statute that we're dealing with is rare, Tony said. It certainly gets a lot of attention. I think maybe understandably why. Tony said law enforcement discovered the details outlined in these charges while investigating Rosales for other charges in Washington County. Rosales is charged in Washington County with multiple sex misconduct charges for prosecutors say exchanging photos and messages of a sexual nature with a student at Kewaskum High School while employed as a school resource officer there. You heard that correctly. It wasn't just his dog. Apparently, he was also doing things with a student at the school that he worked at. A real hell of a guy, huh? Hell of a guy. In the criminal complaint for his charges, the Washington County roll in Washington County, Rosales told officers his wife was experiencing a high-risk pregnancy, which caused him stress. So he was stressed out, decided to date a student, and screw his dog. Yeah, pretty much. I told you these stories are wild, man. I told you. Uh, Rosales, Rosales' attorney, Connor Helving, asked for a $10,000 bond. Who would take that case? If you're an attorney out there, let me know in the comments. Is it really just money? Like, do you really take cases of scumbags like this just for the payout? Like, or is it to see if you can win the case? Is it something like that where it's like, you know, like a mark on your name if you can win that type of case? You know what I mean? Like, I understand they say everybody deserves defense, but I don't think everybody does. I don't think everyone deserves defense. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think? I think you're right. All right. He asked for $10,000 bond, saying Rosales had already posted a $40,000 bond for the charges in Washington County and needed to be available to take his wife to doctor's appointments. He's also seeking, hopefully, if he's able to be released, to go into treatments and mental health treatment, Helving said. The state asked for a $100,000 to $200,000 bond, and the judge agreed to $100,000. Yeah, so apparently he's still in jail, um, which is good. I think he's right where he needs to be. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's disgusting, disgusting, disgusting people doing disgusting things, and they just happen to be pigs. Hmm. You got something to say? No, 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 nothing to say, man. Just kind of, kind of I told you so moment, isn't it? It's one story. One story. There's many more coming. Don't you worry. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you made it to the end with us. Um, give me time. I'm nervous as hell right now, but I'm doing my best to get through it. So I do appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. Comment if you like, or if you if you don't like Miss Officer Piggins here. A lot of people don't. He is a cop, so you know what I mean. That's Dick. Dick. He's a detective now. He was promoted. Forgive me. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. Alright, anyway. I'll see you on the next one. As we always say at the end, stay healthy, stay free, and y'all, till the next one, stay wild.